Right, 4:45, Tuesday afternoon, and it is World Mental Health Day today. And Solent Mind, along with Swan Samba, they're a samba fusion drumming movement and arts group, are doing something a little bit special today. They are joining other groups around the world to promote the use of drumming and movement to support and improve mental health. The project is called Drum for World Mental Health Day, and it sees these bands coming together and performing a song in person and online as well, and it's fundraising as well for, well, such a brilliant cause. To tell us a little bit more about it from Swan Samba, Gary Monday is here. Hello, Gary. Have we got you?
Hello there. Hi, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Hi, Gary.
Excellent.
Hello.
Hi there. Hello. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, pleasure. Right, we're talking about drumming. Let's hear some of your drumming, shall we? Here we go. Here's Swan Samba. Gary, talk me through what we're hearing.
Sure, no worries. So we are a community-based group available for all abilities from age 16 plus. And what you're hearing is the coming together of the key samba instruments that we use in the band. Samba is one of those things like any band setup. You can use different instruments, but the core ones, we've got bass, middle and high instruments. So there is a bass drum called the surdo, which is keeping the pulse. We've got in our band, the cortador, which is the kind of offbeat and rhythmic big drum. Then we've got the rattly kind of robotic rhythmic swing from the kaisha, which is the snare drum. And so that's found on like a typical drum kit. And then the kind of high end that is typically with the caller and a bit more fluent is called the hep. And that, again, does very repetitive rhythms, but it kind of often gets the band going.
Wow, I didn't know there was so much to drumming, all these different types of drums. How do you stay in time then? Are you all following one person's the leader?
Oh, well, so, yeah, it's a bit to do with that, but the key essence in a samba band, like any standing military band, is the stepping. So we use that as the kind of internal metronome to kind of keep the band together. And even though it's another thing to juggle, it's a really important part to kind of get the band moving if they're doing processions and to feel that pulse and feel the internal kind of rhythm.
And I guess it works because it definitely works there, which is great. So what's the connection between drumming and mental health?
Oh, well, we were founded for that, really. It was it's part of a class, and we were looking to kind of outreach to the community to give them something to kind of get stuck into to help with learning rhythms and coming together, forming a community of drummers. But it's because it's such a high motor skill thing to do. It involves a lot of concentration. It's a great thing to kind of let off steam and just hit a big drum. There's nothing more fun than that. And the coming together of people and learning of the stories of the music and how to play is just a really deeply investing thing that brings people together.
And do your drummers say that? Do they say, doing this, being part of this is impactful in a positive way for my mental health?
Yeah, we've had various reasons why people join. So we've had our earliest or youngest member was around 9 years old. They kind of joined to learn key drum skills. And then we've had members retired, 60 plus, and they've kind of joined in for making friends. We've also had ones that have said been kind enough to give us reviews that have said for the fitness element. So it's all varied, really. But yeah, there are definitely people that have mentioned how it's great for their mental well-being.
And what's the plan tonight then? You're fundraising. It's Drum for World Mental Health Day. Bands are coming together. You're performing. Is this in person or is this an online thing? What's going on?
Yeah, so the project was kind of put together by us, and it's 3 prongs, as it were. So the first element was learning a song that we created called Health, and bands from New Zealand, from up north, Manchester, Liverpool, in Canada, have kind of come together to learn that song, and that's been kind of released as a music video. The second thing is the one tonight, which is in person. It's being held in the Wellbeing Centre in Winchester, and it's in conjunction with Solent Mind. That's just us, and we're going to kind of cram in there to then deliver some live music and donate there in person. And then the third element was we've made resources within the bands that Solent Mind are helping us to kind of outreach to the community and things that you can get on with at home. So child-friendly things like building a shaker, through to talking about the stepping and key rhythms and things that they can get on with at home.
Mm-hmm. You've got to run because you've got to go off to your fundraising event. I'm having a look at it right now. swansamba.co.uk, promoting unity and well-being through drumming. Gary, it's so nice to speak to you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, pleasure. Good luck with your initiative for World Mental Health Day. I think I might play you out with your drums, actually, Gary, if you wouldn't mind. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah, sounds great.
Great. Gary Mundy from Swan Samba. Here they are. Awesome. Good luck, guys. Drum for World Mental Health Day is going on tonight. It's BBC Radio Solent with Elvis now.